It's important to keep your computer clean, not just because it looks nice, but because things like dust and dirt can affect your computer's performance. But there's a right way and a wrong way to do it. We're going to show you the right way to clean your computer. First, turn off or unplug any item before you clean it, just to be safe. To clean your keyboard, turn it upside down and gently shake to remove any dirt, crumbs, or other debris. You can also use a can of compressed air to really get between the keys. To clean the surface, use a cotton cloth or Q-tip that's been moistened with rubbing alcohol. Never pour alcohol or any other liquid directly onto your keyboard. If you spill something by accident, don't panic. Turn off or unplug the keyboard, then leave it upside down to drain. If you're dealing with a laptop spill, shut down completely and follow the same steps. Modern mice don't require much cleaning because they don't have a lot of moving parts. Just keep an eye on the sensor underneath. If anything gets stuck here, even a tiny piece of dust, it can keep your mouse from working smoothly. When cleaning your screen, avoid household cleaners like Windex and disinfectant wipes. Also, never spray the screen directly. It can leak inside and damage the components. The safest method is to shut down or unplug your computer, then wipe the screen with a cotton or microfiber cloth. For heavier cleaning, moisten the cloth with water. For outer surfaces like the case and monitor housing, it's okay to use glass cleaner. You can also make your own cleaning solution by mixing equal parts vinegar and water. Just remember not to spray your equipment directly. Spray a cloth or paper towel first, then gently wipe. Don't forget to check the back of your case, which can get pretty dusty. If you see any buildup in the ventilation fans, use a can of compressed air to clean them out. Finally, pay attention to airflow around your computer. That means no books, no clutter, nothing that might block the ventilation fans, which are designed to keep your computer from overheating. If you have a fanless computer, it's best to have airflow around the entire unit. A clean computer is a happy computer. Remember to clean your computer regularly, and it's sure to stay healthy for years to come.
GCF Global, creating opportunities for a better life.
Does staring at the computer for hours make you feel tired? Do you suffer from frequent aches and pains? Looks like you could use some help with ergonomics. Ergonomics is a big subject, but basically it's about you and the things that you can do to make your workspace more comfortable. As strange as it sounds, sitting at a desk all day is actually very hard on your body. But if you arrange your workspace with ergonomics in mind, you can avoid things like eye strain and neck and back pain. Here are some tips to help you stay safe, comfortable, and productive all day long. Keyboard position is important. When you're typing, your wrist should be straight and relaxed to avoid any strain. If you do start to feel any wrist pain, you might want to look into certain products that can give you extra support. For example, an ergonomic keyboard. Next, raise and lower your chair so that your wrists are in the correct position. If your feet no longer reach the floor, you can find a footrest. When you're in your chair, you should be sitting in a natural, comfortable position. Try to avoid hunching or sitting too straight. Many office chairs are adjustable and designed to give you extra support in places where you need it, like the lower back. Take the time to learn how your chair works. Your monitor should be a comfortable distance away from your eyes, somewhere between 20 to 40 inches, or about an arm's length. The top of the screen should be about eye level, but this may vary depending on the size of the monitor. If you are working from a laptop, consider purchasing an external mouse and keyboard. That way, you can still place your screen at the proper distance and height while still being able to type comfortably. Adjust the screen brightness on your monitor so that it matches your surroundings. If you're looking at your screen and it feels like you're looking into a bright light, it's too bright. If it looks dark and murky, it's too dim. Some monitors also allow you to change the color so that the screen emits less blue light. This feature might be called night mode or night shift, and some people find that it greatly reduces eye strain. Another way to avoid strain and fatigue is to take frequent breaks. For example, look away from your monitor every once in a while. 20-20-20 is a good rule to follow. Every 20 minutes, focus your eyes on an object 20 feet away for 20 seconds. You can even download apps that'll remind you when it's time to take a break. It's also important to get up and move every hour or so. Walk around, have a snack, whatever it takes to avoid sitting in the same position for too long. Even if you work at a standing desk, it's still important to move every now and then. Clutter is another common problem, and it can lead to strain or injury if you're not careful. In some cases, like loose power cords, it can even be a tripping hazard. If you have paperwork or supplies that can be put away, it's best to store them somewhere else instead of leaving them on your desk. Let's review. Sitting at a desk all day is surprisingly hard work, but a little attention to ergonomics will help you stay safe, comfortable, and productive all day long.